Good morning, guys. It is day 58 of taking a cold plunge every day. Today I'm going to share a few quotes from a guy who overcame so much and ended up impacting and leading so many towards a better life, overcoming obstacle after obstacle. I can't fathom what this guy went through, but I'm excited to share a few quotes from him. All right, guys, let's get that water temperature and jump right in. It is warmer this morning, so I think it's roughly 43 degrees. So we may be high 40s or even low 50s this morning. It's almost warm, guys. Here we go. All right, 48 degrees. All right, guys, as always, let's make it a great day. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. You hear the birds chirping. There's a train in the far distance. It's always so grounding to start my mornings, disciplining myself, preparing myself. Tony Robbins says, motion is emotion. And I love that because oftentimes we don't feel like doing things. But when you put yourself into motion, when you take action, you create the motion that you need, the emotion that you need. All right, it is definitely colder than I thought still. 46 is still plenty cold, or 48, whatever it was. All right, guys, here are the few quotes. This gentleman's name is Booker T. Washington. This gentleman was born into slavery. And again, this is something that most of us now can't fathom or even comprehend what that's like. I certainly can't. I understand hardship, I understand obstacles, but I have no idea what it's like to be born not having ownership of who you are. That's something I can't fathom. And here are a few of his quotes. There are two ways of exerting one's strength. One is pushing down, the other is pulling up. And I love that because if you know Booker T. Washington's story, he came out of slavery and shortly thereafter founded a trade school or college called Tuskegee Institute. And this would go on to help thousands and thousands of people build a skill set, which would then enable them to make money and make a living and essentially elevate their life. And so for him, this is not just a quote, this is something he practiced. He not only helped himself, but then quickly turned around and helped others. All right, and here is the other quote, if I can get my cold fingers to turn. I have learned that success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has had to overcome while trying to succeed. And guys, I love that because it speaks to why success is so personal, so individual in terms of it's different for each person. And yet we all have obstacles to overcome. Last year, we went through a family tragedy and it devastated our family, my wife and I. And we were so grateful for the family, the community of friends around us that rallied around us and supported us. I had no idea that was in my future a few years ago. And so we all have obstacles. We all have things that we have to navigate to push forward, even when we feel like, man, I don't know how I can do this. I don't know how I can take one more step. I don't know how I can get up today. And so again, success is about the obstacles that we've overcome. It's not about necessarily the position, but what you've had to overcome to reach that. We've all had obstacles. Let's keep moving forward, guys. Life is a beautiful journey. There are hardships and challenges. There are also incredible joys. All right, guys, that's at least 3 minutes. Let's go make it a great day.